Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty as the Architects Foundation. Welcome back. Couple of things happened actually in the last episode. We had these guys enlightened, the League of Gamma Draconis, who is a direct democracy and trying to be a federation builder. That's their style. Will seek to form a strong federation to protect themselves and others from expansionistic empires. They're not willing to go for a migration treaty for some reason because they feel like they are under threat from me, which is kind of odd. But yeah, I'm gonna try to help these guys grow as strong as possible. And then we had these guys awaken, an awakened fallen empire. They're arrogant, view us with dismissive arrogance, which is kind of nasty. We have mutual threats though. Apparently they actually view these guys as a threat. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll see how that develops. Because Grosswahani Foundation now has also had a declaration of war from the Panaxla over here, the hegemony of Panaxla Prime, and these guys have pulled in the Ixidar. So that's gonna be supremely interesting. We'll see how that one plays out. Now, I'm going to expect to see big fleets come from the Ixidar Star Collective towards our own space. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send my fleet, the Foundation Defense Force, into the Enigmatic Fortress. And we'll try to take that out. We're actually having some energy problems, which I never thought that we would have. But apparently building up all the stuff in our Ringworld is actually fairly expensive. We finished our Ringworld over here in the Celestial Quarry. We're just currently busy trying to build that one up, so that's a thing. Well, yeah, I guess we definitely have to go for more energy archers now, or maybe even a whatchamacallit, a Dyson Sphere. That might be interesting. I mean, we could, I guess we could. I got 2 Ascension slots open now. I mean, I can keep 1. But I guess I should go for the second one and just make it happen. I mean, I always was going to take the Galactic Wonder, so why not take it right now? How much would building a sphere, building a sphere in here cost? Dyson Sphere site, it costs 300. Man, these things are expensive. Holy frack. Holy frack. It's very expensive, and it's gonna cost a crap ton of minerals as well. I mean, it doesn't take that long to build. It's 5 years for each stage. But still, I'm not sure if I want to invest that. I mean, we're gonna get 400 energy credits out of it, just like that, with no additional problem. At least the future building stages don't cost influence. Talking about influence, I actually got to get rid of some of these border outposts. I've been spending border outposts to get over here, so we're going to disband this, which is actually going to give these guys the spaces in there, the bases that I built, mining stations. We're also going to get rid of this one. I have actually tested in between episodes which of these guys I can destroy without creating too many problems. And then we're also going to destroy this one. And that, if I let the game run now, should not... Yeah, this has only reduced our territory by a very minuscule amount. But it's still fine. It is still okay-ish. We didn't lose any systems, so and that gave us a fair amount of influence back. Once we're done terraforming these places, I think I'm gonna just give them to my vassal. I mean, we've got to settle them, which is something that I'm gonna do. But then we're gonna give them to our vassal. I've been thinking about actually building a Ringworld building site. I wonder if they can then actually take that Ringworld building site and do something with it. There are actually fair few systems with a lot of building slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in there. Rulin is also big. 2, 4, 6, 7. That was another big one. Fago over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there are a lot of systems So this would be an ideal area to build tall. We're going to try to do that with these guys. Now I've been debating whether I should join into the war against the Glosswohani Foundation, maybe break out the Kroll people over here. We're going to do that after we have moved on the enigmatic fortress. So let's do that. Let's actually move in and take that thing out. Yeah, Exeter are now guaranteeing the independence of Panaxla Prime. I mean, they are, I guess, the second biggest empire in the world now. Let's see what they do. I mean, joining this battle would actually allow me to free the Kroll people. That is what I would like. Just take away that space from the other guys, make them my vassal maybe. That could be good. I'm still trying to build up my fleet. I mean, I guess we could actually wait. Preparing to jump. Stop that. We're gonna wait until these are built and have joined up, and then we're gonna move on to an enigmatic fortress because we're still waiting. Yeah, I have no idea if someone that doesn't have the ascendancy thing can actually continue building a Ringworld site. Or can move them to a certain point. I wonder. I guess I gotta get rid of my mineral edict. Where is it? I mean, I can always activate it if I need it, but let's just take that one away. Defensive pacts. Oh yeah, and we're still promoting the egalitarianism.
Construction complete.
I'm a fool. Stop promoting that faction.
Complete.
Okay, so that gives me 4 now. That's good. Okay, construction complete. That's good. Federation offer, I'm not gonna join. Well, it looks like most of our new battleships are now ready. Let's hope they actually join up.
Construction complete.
With 13 or 14 directly controlled systems. We also had some migrants into our empire. And we also got a Rexicodium people now. That's interesting. We have 2 of them living in our empire. Very interesting. We have 300 post hammerheads, 3 Mishar, 2 plantoids, and 55 robots.
Complete.
Very interesting. Okay, so now these guys should actually join our fleet. It's a bit annoying that each habitat actually costs 100 influence.
Colonization.
That's like a crap ton. Entering the orbit of Hopeless Haven. They got a 100k fleet over here. Should they actually lose that 100k fleet? That would make me pretty happy. 100k. That's more than I have currently. I got 80. Let's say I have 90k. I'm about equal, especially if I fight within my own borders, I guess. We're done with this border outpost. Frontier outpost, yes, okay. We're not quite there yet for building a habitat. I think that the 100 influence is a bit too much. I think that is not good balanced, not well balanced. I don't like it. I have all of these guys joined now. They're rallying. Okay. Come on, people. I got stuff to do. We have 50 battleships and 8 cruisers. 52 battleships. Right. Let's hope that that enigmatic fortress doesn't annihilate our fleet just like the extra-dimensional horror did. That would be good, I guess. I'm also a bit annoyed about the energy problems. I mean, influence is also a problem. Second energy arch 3. We already have 3 archers in here, and the border projection is actually pretty bad from this. I mean, we're getting some borders, but it's not the same border projection as normal colonies, which is also odd. I'm not sure if that is actually a thing. I think we definitely need to build the next Ringworld over here, maybe, in Gindix. Just to get something to close that that territory gap, so maybe then I can get rid of these 2 outposts. That might be a good idea. Come on, people. Merge up. I mean, this is an ideal Ringworld place. Like, an ideal Ringworld place. But I might not be able to actually spend the 300 influence to put a Ringworld in there. Looks a bit weird if I do that. Too many frontier outposts as well. You're not doing anything. You have no orders anymore. I mean, I guess I could just build one in each of these systems. Or I wait and actually put down a Ringworld building site. I might not. Maybe we're going to leave them this place. But maybe we'll actually build at the others. Is this in our space? No, it's just not in there. Shame. Actually looks fairly nice. It might be a bit of a nonsense. I'm not sure yet. I mean, this is an ideal place for habitat, so I guess I'll just do it. And to hell with it then. Might not be worth it to actually feed these guys like that. Although, yeah, no. I don't want to spend the influence for that right now. I guess I'm going to build my own stuff up first. So we got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess I should build up first energy arch first. So we got 1, 2, 3. Where's number 4? 1, 2, 4. That would be you then. Yeah, first energy arch 4. And let's get rid of you. Yeah. And let's go ahead and build a megastructure, build a habitat. It was just bearable. Oh, Obervany arbitrators declared war on Gloss Wahani Foundation. Everyone is joining the fray. I mean, I guess I could too. I guess I could just too. I wonder how they're going through this. Where they're moving their fleet is what I want to know. They could destroy my outposts, but oh well. They're now at a war with an Awakened Empire and the Ixidar and Panaxilla Prime. I guess I'm gonna join the fray and maybe free those Kroll people. So yeah, declare war. Stop Atrocities. We'll be forced to ban slavery and purging. We'll also gain 100 influence. What, they're purging people? Stop that. Stop the atrocities. And then what we want is, we want to liberate Krolda. And then we want to liberate this place. And then we want to liberate, where's the Vega system? Yon, Shutra, Signor, Oveni. Over here. No, where's the Vega? Yon. I guess I should just use this. Vega. Liberate that one. And then Unar. Okay, I guess that's all. That's all of them. I've no real way of finding that out. No, these are Pogavons, apparently. In slavery. Great! And now I have to do all this again. Kill me. Alright then. Why not? Why not waste my time? That's fine. Just waste my time with this kind of crap. Okay, so let's do that again. Vega needs to be freed, and then Krolda needs to be freed, and then Ophio Legia needs to be freed, and then Una needs to be freed. And then I guess I'm just gonna free Asia as well. We can have a lot of stuff in here. I guess I'm just gonna go for Humiliate as well. And then what I would like is maybe just free Shutra as well. That could be kind of nice. Yeah, destroying Shutra would be a thing. They have a military station in there. So, liberate planet in the Shutra system. Oh, I can't do that. Okay then. Okay, then can I do anything else? Are there more planets in that direction? Maybe in the Farim system? Nope. It's not possible. Brius, maybe. Relay is definitely not going to be a thing. Relay, Wahani Su, Sui, Condius, Barnett Star. I could liberate Cumulord in Relay. Apparently they have actually settled the second planet, that was Mars. Well, I guess this has to wait for another war. Oh, where's Ekio? In the Ekio system. Must be, oh yeah, over here. I don't care about that too much. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Humiliating them and having them stop the atrocities is going to give me a bunch of influence as well. And yeah, I think that looks fine. And that looks also just about like what an empire like ours would like. So let's go ahead and confirm that.
Declared war.
Right, that's not gonna please the pacifists in our empire, but I guess we don't have a choice about that. I do have some troops, if I remember correctly. Yes, let's embark all the troops on. No, wait. Actually, I should not have done that. And I do think that I also have a very old troop transport design, like super old. Yeah, and indeed that is the case. So let's go for jump drives and fast stuff and good sensors. And then let's slap on some of these. And maybe that one. Let's go for some hyper shields. Can I get rid of you? Maybe, if I want to go for the shield capacitator. That would force me to go for some neutronium armor. That looks good though. I mean, that looks like a well-balanced design. Peace troop. Peace trooper. Transport. Okay, let's save that. That is looking good. I guess the old design can go then. We don't need you anymore. Now, what I gotta do is I gotta give these guys attachments. Which is also one of the UI problems that we're gonna have. First brick, you're gonna need attachments. I mean, it might not make a difference, but since we have so few of these guys, we might actually want to give them as good a chance as possible. So, give these guys something, give these guys something. Embark all of them. Very low on minerals. Why is that? Don't want to embark these guys. New concrete foundations. And let's have them embark. And these guys over here. I do want them to actually land again. Come on. I guess I gotta merge. Orbital space is full. I did not know that that was a thing that could happen. Merge, you fools. Land armies. And then we're gonna give them some stuff, and then we're gonna move them away. Actually, I have all these. Ships, and I guess I should just upgrade them and then send them to actually support some stuff. You have no orders. You need to upgrade. You're already fully upgraded. You need to upgrade. You're fine. Upgrade. 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 No upgrade needed. upgrade, and no upgrade available. Okay then.
Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded.
Right. That's not taking a long time. What are we going to do with our fleet? With our Foundation Defense Force? It's the first aggressive war that I'm leading. Pokemon Kingdom was given association status by the Celestial Pact. I guess that makes sense. Diplomatic response from these guys. At last! This war will be the beginning of the end for your pitiful nation post-Hammerhead. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. These guys are in the war now, I think. No, they're not. Turn into vassals once they reach 50% of their amount of tax compared to their overlord. Apparently they don't get pulled into wars. That's interesting. Okay, they've currently researched 1% of their overlord's technologies. I'm glad that they tell me that. That's actually fairly useful for me. How are the troops coming along now in the Foundation system? Have they managed to land? Come on, I'm growing old. Landing armies. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Land armies, you fool. I guess I'm just gonna go to a spaceport that is less busy. So, land the armies over there. Because I don't want to upgrade the ships. We've got a bunch of other transport fleets. I guess I'm gonna have them merge in here in this thing. And I guess I'm also gonna pull our normal fleet in. Let's do that. Let's make that happen. Where did my influence go? Did I spend another 100 influence? Yeah, no, I spent those minerals and that influence to build another thing over here. There are the 100k. Traveling through Hyperlane to Uplorix, entering orbit of Cephalon. I wonder where they're going. They're going south, though. So, I guess I'm not going to care. I guess I'm just going to take those planets that are my war goal. That's a transport fleet. Not doing anything. Where's the Foundation Defense Force? Moving. Oh, yeah. They're already here in first break. Okay, that's good then. Gonna have you move to the other side of this system. That's fine. And I guess we're already busy building a habitat in there. Yeah, I guess so. Well, I mean, we're gonna use those habitats in any case, so I guess it's fine. Let's go ahead and let's churn out another battleship, because that's gonna be helpful. Pushing us toward reaching our naval cap. As this happened, what are you guys doing? Moving. Are the other armies already on the ground? No. No. Nope, we're still waiting for them. I could build a xenomorph army. They actually seem to be a lot stronger. They have less health. They also have less maintenance. Ravenous hordes of bioengineered horrors made up of little more than teeth, claws, and an instinctive urge to kill. It doesn't really seem like the thing that we would deploy. And the Android Assault Army also lets itself be built fairly quick, actually. Now that I see that. Maybe we should actually build a couple more. Maybe just one. Just to make sure that our invasions actually work. Yeah, these guys are landing their armies on first break. That's fine then.
Incoming transmission.
Still 100 days. Yeah, people still want us to join. They have moved down here. I mean, it's actually pretty creepy how big they've gotten. Taking about, let's say, a quarter of the galaxy. That's not nice. We have colony established. Oh yeah, the mining site. Right. So that's a thing. Where we need this one over here. We're gonna have a mineral silo in that spot. We're gonna have a zoo over here. That's fine. Here we're gonna have the Paradise Dome, which means we can definitely put the Autochton Monument on here. And then we just need the mineral processing, which could be over here, for all I care. Or could even be up here. That would not be a problem either. Right, and then we gotta make sure that we build proper amount of mines. Just drop down a couple of mines. That's all fine. Mines. Mines. Mines everywhere. Okay, now we've got all the adjacency bonuses, and then we gotta start building some synths. I know we're losing money, so we shouldn't really go for too many synths, but I do want this to be growing fairly quickly. Now let's have a look at the other sites. Okay, this is moving forward. I mean, we've got this, the Unity output of that. Let's upgrade all these things. Could still use more people on that place. How much are you putting out now? 109. These guys are putting out 56. They could also use more upgrading. And there's a Rexicodium person. What can you guys do? What are you? Charismatic, talented, rapid breeders. He's a pacifist. Okay, that's fine. Do we have anyone in here? Any aliens? No. You're super unhappy. Yeah, the pacifists are gonna be unhappy now that we started an aggressive war. Aggressive war against slavers and purgers. But still, it is kind of an aggressive war. So how's it looking over here in First Brick? Have the troops finally landed? There they are. Come on, I believe in you. You can do it. Okay, so let's give these guys some attachments. Mineral income is still fine. We're not our best self during war. Let's go up to fast speed. Gotta save some minerals so that I can push forward the construction of our capital Ringworld. So I guess I should stop spending now. We're still building another battleship in Foundation. Guess we're gonna wait for that one. Just a couple more days. I mean, I would feel a lot better if I had more fleet power. 88.5 is not enough to counter a 100k fleet. So I just gotta hope that someone else catches these guys.
Construction complete.
Before I do. There's a second battle group, the Lyrite Empire, but these are not enemies. These are fine. These are fine. 2000. Okay, these guys are gonna join up, and I think we're done recruiting armies as well. I mean, as long as the fleet is over here in orbit, we're actually not losing any money. I should have done that a while ago. Right, so we got these guys, give them an attachment, and then we're gonna embark all of them.
Research complete.
Hello. And come over here. I'm gonna merge all of our troops. Should be enough to take over most planets. Merge them. Our treaty with the Boki sovereignty has timed out. That's fair. We've got the Tachyon lances now. So what are we going to focus on? I guess shield hit points is what I want. Making our ships tankier. Doesn't really matter. We're at about equal range. Although, I mean, getting reduced building costs is always going to help with the minerals. Yeah, let's make our ships a little bit better. It's not a bad idea. We're researching future techs now in all areas, which is kind of nice. And we have started with the Ringworld. I have not seen anyone else do that. Okay, we're done with the Ringworld site. I mean, we don't have the 20,000 minerals, which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. Right, so Foundation Defense Force and all the transport ships. Gotta make sure to merge all the transport ships. Could you merge? Okay, is that it? Are all the no, we still got troops on Foundation. But yeah, these are just defense troops, so I guess they don't really count. And we have a new election. Fine, I guess I'm not gonna care about this. There's the Ixidar fleet. Ixidar Collective. They have 113k. I guess I'm just gonna follow them. Oh, well, not so much follow as stay in there, stay close to them, stay in their general vicinity. So we're gonna have, we're actually gonna have these guys follow the big fleet, and the big fleet is gonna move into Unar, I think, at first, because this is a very expensive planet. I don't really want the Ixidar to have it, because I'm guessing that they actually won't land out of this war. Which I'm not too happy if they would actually get that. So I'm gonna try to stop them from making too rapid progress and trying to siege down stuff on my own. There's their army. Holy crap! These guys have a huge army. I guess we actually should maybe build up a couple more. I mean, this will cut directly into our income. Might not be good. Can I build android armies on First Garden? Yeah, android assault army. That's fine. I wonder if I shouldn't just build a clone vat on one of these and just churn out clone armies. It doesn't sit quite right with me, because we value all life and we're pacifists and all that kind of stuff, so why create clone armies just to throw them away? That's kind of weird. But we could go for military academy, like boosting the army build speed and increasing the army damage. I guess we'll actually do that. Yeah, build a military academy. Maybe on Foundation though. This is not producing a lot. It's a Paradise Dome though. I would change some of the energy buildings, but for now I guess this is gonna be it. What is that? Hydroponics Farm 4. I'm gonna replace that with a military academy, which is odd for pacifists, but oh well. And these guys want us to donate for some stuff. Oh yeah, 50 influence. Yes, please. Thank you.
Incoming
Definitely. And more diplomatic proposals for people wanting us to join their crap. I guess that's fine. We should be over there faster than the Ixidar. There are some Ghost Verhani ships. I wonder if they're actually going to try to search the battle. If they're going to try to move to the main fleet of the Ghost Verhani. I thought I saw something over there.
log updated.
And we have a new person with a new mandate. What's your mandate? Orbital research stations. Okay, I guess I can do that. Now, we lost our society guy, which is not great. Do we have another genius? Leading physics and leading engineering. Come on. I thought we had more geniuses. Yeah, we got you. Spark of Genius. And we got you. Busy commanding ISS Seraxes. Yeah, it's gonna be you then. That is fine, and that is even your main thing. So we're gonna plow through that like no time. 73%. That's really good. I like it. The mandate we should be able to fulfill fairly easily. How many research stations could we put in here? Holy crap! 6 and 3 on one planet. It's actually not too great for me. Let's have a construction ship come over and build something on there. Build a research station. Our construction ship is gonna build in here. Research station, that's 2. There's another construction ship. Let's have you take care of that one. Research station. And then I still got more construction ships. Let's go ahead and build a station over here. Research station. That should basically do it, I think. And it looks like I'm actually gonna have to end the episode here. Next time, I promise, we're gonna go into the war against the Ghost Verhani Foundation. But for now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing. Hope you join me next time. I'm going to stop these guys from committing more atrocities. Thanks and bye-bye.